What's up, everybody? This is Talk Time with Rex. I'm Rex, and today we're answering the age-old question of are you punk or are you poser? So, most people who are in the rock and roll scene or the punk rock scene or the metal scene, they're constantly debating about if someone is punk or if they're poser. Now, today we're going to be talking about if you truly are poser or if you truly are punk. The main thing I think about this whole thing is that it's actually quite stupid. My own personal opinion is if someone comes up to you and is trying to talk to you about how what you're doing or what you're wearing or what you're saying is poser, I think that's poser. I think someone who constantly goes around in the scene looking for reasons to call someone poser makes them poser. Because they're not just there for the music, they're there to constantly be judging things, which is the complete opposite of what the whole scene's about. So, I don't think it matters if you have, spiked hair or crazy pants or if you got a mohawk. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters if you wear camo shorts and you got a crew cut, or if you wear combat boots, or if you wear high heels. You can look like Steve Urkel and still be punk. There's not saying you're a poser. I think the whole thing is dumb. And I think people arguing about, whether or not someone is punk or poser is stupid. I think that if you wear clothes that you like, that is all that matters. Like, I like wearing my hair up. I like having it colored. I like having it in a mohawk. And most people are like, so stereotypical, generic punk. And I'm just like, but I like it. And I don't care what you think. I don't give a shit about what you think. I'm doing it because I like it. That's my personal preference. And that's my choice. That's my free will to do my hair that way. I like wearing pants that have bright color. I like wearing tartan pants. I like the pants that are a little bit skinny. They got zippers and stuff. And then you've got people who wear Doc Martens and everyone's like, oh, stereotypical punk. I'm just like, let people do what they want. Let people wear what they want. Stop worrying about what other people are doing, okay? Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Just worry about what you're doing, all right? If you want to dress up in the most elaborate, most outspoken street punk look, then go ahead. And those people who do dress like that, who are ridiculed for, doing it all for fashion and not for actual punk culture, do you think those people who dress like that care about what those other people think? No. They dress like that because they want to. And for those people who don't dress like that, they're still punk in their own right. You can't say that they're not punk because they don't dress wild and crazy. That's also stupid. So, in the end, I think it's what you think is right. I think it's that if you go about your business dressing the way you want to, because that's the way that you want to dress, and you don't care what any other person thinks, I think that is punk. That's punk. I think that you putting your hair up every morning, putting the time and effort into what you like, or just going casual and just deciding that, I think it's more hardcore to not put so much effort into it, because that's me. I think that's punk. There is no label for punk. Punk is without labels. So, in the end, punk is whatever you want. Punk fashion is a fashion. I mean, let's just face it. You see TV shows, and you have the punk characters on whether it's MTV or it's even a cartoon, and they have the character of the rough and tough punk guy. He's always wearing chains and spike bracelet, and he's got the spiky colored hair. There is such a thing as punk fashion, but it does not mean you have to dress that way. But it also doesn't mean you have to stereotype those people and hate them for their outlandish dress code. And another thing about people talk about punk this, punk that, it's just stupid. Punk is just listening to the music, loving the music, and living in that scene and living by the way that you want to live. So, Whenever I hear people dissing someone else or ridiculing someone else for the way that they act or the way that they dress or the way that they sound in their band, just shrug those people off, because they're the real posers. This has been Talk Time with Rex. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like, and please be prepared for any other wild and crazy videos that we may be discussing. Thank you. Good night.